Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with a free NBA pick for you for Thursday, January 18th. We're going to talk a little Thunder and Jazz, and to do that, let's bring in our hardwood expert here, the sniper himself. Wes, how we doing, my friend? How's the sniper picks coming along for us?
What is up, everybody? Thank you for having me on the show again, Lenny. I really appreciate it. Went 2-1 on the premium picks yesterday. Wish
Nice.
it could have been 3-0. You know what? I'll take 2-1 every day, all day. 66% at the end of the year is pretty profitable, right?
I love it. Let's keep this train moving. Oklahoma City Thunder -3 traveling to Utah, take on the Jazz. Total sits at 248 even. Wes, where are you going with this one?
So I'll tell you what, Lenny. So the Thunder are going to Utah here. And it's actually kind of funny because you and I actually broke down the Golden State Jazz game yesterday, which was actually postponed about an hour ago. I guess there was some sort of medical emergency with the Warrior staff. But so, the Jazz are not going to be on the back-to-back here, which they were going to be. We can't really control whether these games tip or not, right, Lenny? All we can do is, suit up and show up and work hard and put out content every day. That's what we do here at Picks and Parlays. But, win or lose, action or no action, we're going to suit up and show up, right? So anyway, back to this game. So you have two very hot teams coming in here. The Thunder are 27-13 and the Jazz are 22-20. But as I stated yesterday, that 22-20, it's a little bit deceiving because they're 9-1 in their last 10, right? So the record was not really that good until their last 10 games. They lost to the Celtics in that stretch, which there's no shame in, right? But another thing about both these teams, which actually makes it kind of difficult to handicap, is both of these teams do cover. They're covering at about a 58% rate on the year. So it's kind of hard to handicap a side, to be honest with you. But what did catch my eye is both of these teams do play to the over. And this over, it actually opened at 246.5 and it shot up in the first half hour all the way up to 248 already. 248, the NBA these days, these totals, it's kind of nuts. They just keep climbing and climbing. I mean, some of these Pacer games, you see 260, 262, and it's like, man, how do you not take the under? And then they go over, right? It's just kind of nuts. So, but I mean, you look at the Jazz, their last 6 games, which they all won, by the way. I mean, they scored 120, 132, 124, 145, 132, 132. So, I mean, they're just running out of the gym and they're shooting well. And I mean, OKC, they're a -3 favorite here, but they're going to have to keep up with Utah. I mean, they're in Utah's gym. Utah's probably going to dictate pace here. So they're either going to have to play solid D or they're going to have to run with Utah. And I think they're going to run, right? So I like the over. I think it's a barn burner. There's obviously sharp action on this over if it's going to jump a 1.5 right out of the gate. So, also with a -3 spread with the Thunder, you always have overtime in your back pocket as well. So let's roll with the over in Utah. I think it's going to be a barn burner tomorrow night, Lenny.
I like it. That's a great breakdown. You're supposed to be a back-to-back, not a back-to-back. We're going to suit up, show up. I like that. Thunder and the Jazz over 248 and running gunning. Don't forget, you're looking for more from Wes. Head over to picksandparlays.net. Check out the Snipers Picks himself. Get yourself a code right here, promo code LENNY. Will save you 20% off of all the premium packages my man has to offer here. Till then, a little free action from the Sniper. We're going to go with the Thunder Jazz over 248 on Thursday. I'm Detroit Lenny, Picks and Parlays. Sniper West, we always appreciate you stopping by. Good luck, everybody, unless you're against us.